everyone, and we are in Ark Survival Evolved today, and I am going to be giving you the first 5 beginner tames that you will need if you are new to the game. So as you can see, I've put them all in boxes with signs saying what they are, and storage boxes with what you need to tame them. So without any further ado, let's get into this video. But please like and subscribe if you want to see more Ark Survival Evolved tips and tricks. So, the number 5 spot is the Lystrosaurus. So as you can see in the box, all you need is these berries. The purple ones are called the measure berries. You need these because these are the best ones for taming herbivores. So what you need to do with these, you need to put them into your last slot and then walk up to it. It will say feed measure berry to tame. Whatever you do in this process, make sure that you do not hurt it, because if you do, it will reset all of the taming bar. So as you can see, one of these berries gives you more than halfway of taming it. So these are the easiest tame in the game, but the reason you'll want them is because they actually don't do any damage. They don't defend themselves well. The only thing they do is, if you have any other dinosaurs, if you pet it, it will give all of your other dinos a boost around it for around 5 minutes. So as you can see, to pet it, and then it does a little dance for you, and then after that it gives your dinos around you an XP boost. So these things are very useful. But this second one is what's playing all this music. This second one right here is what's making all this music go. So this one is called a Dilophosaur, and these things are pretty good because they're bad because you find them on the beaches all the time and they always poison you. But the good thing about them is that you can find them pretty much anywhere, so you can tame them anywhere, and all they eat is meat. So these things do shoot a green dart which blinds people, whoever it touches, so you need to be careful when taming them. But what you want to do, you'll have to be level 9 to unlock the bola, and then when you do, you're just going to throw it at it, just like that, and then you're going to go ahead, get the club, and then you're going to start. Okay, it does still get some hits in, so you don't want it to hit you at all, so you're just going to go like this, knock it out, and then you go right up to it, give it the meat, and then it starts eating. So as you can see, the taming bar will start slowly going up. But these things, it goes up fast, but they do, you have to keep an eye on them because any enemy will go up to these and attack them. So yeah, you have to keep an eye on them, but they don't take that long to tame up. And I suggest you have narco berries, which are the black berries, and you feed them these because they barely, as you can see at the bottom, see that bar right at the bottom, how it's going down? Oh, there we go, it's up already. So yeah, these things blind people, whoever they shoot at the dart with, and yeah, these things are really good. And they're really good for like helping you hunt, they're very good for keeping you safe. So yeah, these things are pretty much one of your first things that you're going to need to go to. But if you want to tame it the way I just did, you will have to be level 9 to unlock the bola. So this is a moss chops, and these things is probably the first riding dinosaur that you will get. I don't know why I threw that there, but yeah, these things, they're pretty hard to get, I must say, because whenever you go up to them, they either say cooked prime meat, raw prime meat, raw prime fish meat. They eat a lot of things basically. But this one has a measure berry, so there we go, just like that, one berry, and then you've got it. So yeah, you can ride these things. Don't know if I can get it out the door, but yeah, these things are pretty good, and I'm stuck. And you can pretty much get them anywhere, because you do find them a lot. Like, can you move up the dinosaur? Yeah, so as you can see, you can ride them, but they can't fit through doors. Move dinosaur. Right, I'll come back whenever I get out of this mess. Yeah, right, I made it out, everyone. So then what you're going to do, this is a big one. This is called number 2, a Carbonimus, or a turtle. And these things, again, are neutral, so if you attack them, they will attack you. But what I have done, I've got myself a slingshot here with loads of stones and armor berries, which are the yellow berries. So then, oh no. Stay away from these things because these things are pretty annoying. They group up on you and stuff. So yeah, go up the stairs. Make sure you've got high ground above them, otherwise it is pretty hard. But I can't see, so I'm just going to throw my torch down there. Then what you want to do, you want to go ahead, equip your slingshot with all of your stones. Remember, you must have stones. Then you just want to start firing at it. Okay, they can hit you, so be careful. Okay, I did not actually think of this. Wow. Okay, yeah. They can hit you, but something like this even, you could be able to get them pretty well. Or, if you've got them like I do with a door, you could open the door and get it this way. So as you can see, it's distracted by eating something like a wall probably. So just like this, keep firing the rocks at it. You obviously won't have it in a house, it's just because I managed to get one in the house. But you would have to do this out in the wild, and obviously if you were higher than 2 walls high, you would have been able to actually stand up and hit it from there. But this one does not want that, so again, you're just going to keep firing at it. And I'm going to be doing a lot of Ark tutorials, so make sure you stick around for all of those. My next Ark tutorial will be about 5 dinos you will want to stay away from when you first start the game. So as you can see, it's poking its head out again. Again, it's weak. If it runs away from you, it's weak. So yeah. It's also a way for asking for them not to fight you, but okay, my slingshot did break, but we should just be able to, yeah, go in and punch it. So as you can see, we've just put the armor berries in. We feed him the armor berries, and boom, he'll tame up in no time at all, these things. And these things are so good because look at his health, well, her health, it's just, yeah. So yeah, look, 700 health from a level 2, and you can upgrade that a lot. I've got one in my main Ragnarok world, and it's like 1,000 health, and it's only like a level 7 or something. A level 7 or 8, then yeah, it's pretty strong. Oh, how do you get in here? Yeah, make sure whenever you're taming these, stay away from compies and pegomastrix, because those things are OP. So yeah, these things do take a bit longer than everything else to tame up, but yeah, you will get them pretty fast. And then, so yeah, these things, just call them a turtle. You could try and say their name. It's like Carbonimus or something, but not many people can say it. It's not just me. Lots of people can't actually say it. So I do recommend just calling it a turtle. That's even what they are in the, if you're using admin. Like, I will say how to use admin in another tips and tricks video, but if you're using admin, then they actually are referred to as a turtle themselves. So yeah. So as you can see, 72% from eating 3 of the armor berries. By the way, all herbivores love mesoberries, but I just didn't have enough to tame every one of these herbivores here. There's only one of them that's a carnivore, and that is the Dilophosaur. But yeah, as you can see, one more berry should do this, and then it'll be up. In the meantime, I might as well apply a level up to myself. There you go. So yeah, these things are pretty tough. They can do a lot of fighting, they can do a lot of protection, they can protect your base really well. I have 9 points, but what? How do I have 9 points? I suppose taming all these creatures, yeah. By the way, everything you tame actually gives you, like, each one that you tame actually gives you a lot of things. Yeah, you could also get a saddle to ride these things, but you don't need to. They are pretty good on their own, but they're also pretty good with you riding them. So, a trike is the best dinosaur that you can tame. And by the way, you get this saddle at level 16, you get the turtle at level 10. But these things are beasts. These things are so good. Make sure you're fighting a level that you can deal with. But yeah, but I recommend getting a trank arrows and a bow before you actually go anywhere near fighting one of these things, because they're pretty tough, not gonna lie. You can do it with a slingshot way, and you just get a slingshot and like run around it in circles and stuff. But I don't recommend that because that is pretty slow. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and get our bow. What we're gonna do, again, this one's got its own like step up thing, which I can't jump up to. I'll try and make a jump. Maybe made it, okay. So yeah, you're going to, I don't know if these things can hit us as well, because the turtle did seem to hit us, but I don't know, we're just gonna try. So make sure it is trank arrows. If you're doing it out of a cage with a slingshot, don't aim for the head, always aim for the body, but it's a bit hard when if you've got them in a box right here, and now it's turned around, so it's obviously weak. It's about to go down, I think. And don't fire too rapidly because it might kill it, but yeah, you just gotta wait for the, see that bar at the bottom, that's what you need to pay attention to. So, what you're going to do, again, these things are herbivores, so you put in a bunch of berries, and yeah, that's pretty much you done, and you just gotta wait once again. And these things are so good because you can harvest berries with them like insane. They're literally probably better than like 100 workers harvesting them. If you had 100 people on your server, I'm guaranteed the trike could actually farm quicker than it. Because these things are so good. If you go up to a bush and just start attacking it, you get like, from one hit you get like 48 berries, which is insane. And yeah, this is one of the biggest dinosaurs that you will see at the start. You will also see brontos, which are those huge things that you see right at the start. But then yeah, these things are pretty tough. Probably the toughest dinosaur you're going to encounter before you reach anything. By the way, we are saying that beginner is rather, it's like from level 1 to level 20ish, because if it's any more you're kind of going into mid game. So yeah, you do have to try your best. And then after this, these things are pretty, they do take a while to tame, but yeah. So I hope this video has helped all of you out. And remember to like and subscribe if you want to see any more of this content. And pay attention for the video that's coming out later on. It is called the 5 dinos that you should stay away from when you begin. So yeah, this thing hopefully has helped you out. The 5 beginner tames that you should get. Because these tames, I'm just going to go through all of them again. So, we have, that's pretty scary, have you seen that though? So let's go get our torch back because we can't see a thing. I don't recommend taming things at night time because yeah, it's not really good. Also, these things have a special ability. If you're on console, you need to hold down the left trigger and then they like swipe their foot along the ground, like pushing. Then whenever you let go of it, they do a charge attack which stuns enemies and knocks down anything in its path. So yeah, that's pretty overpowered. We're gonna go through the dinosaurs that we have seen today though. So we have, wait, how's that dead? What killed it? Oh no, it's probably like one of those compy things. So, number 5 was the Lystrosaurus, tamed by using berries. Number 4 was the Dilophosaurus, tamed by using meat. Number 3 was the Moss Chops, tamed by using many different things, including rare flowers, rare mushrooms, meat and berries. Turtle, number 2, tamed by using some berries and some pretty good damage weapons. And number 1, best one you can get from level 1 to 20 is number 1, the trike, tamed by using berries. Also some honourable mentions to the parasaur and also to the dodo. These things are pretty good. The dodo would have came, if we were doing like a 7 ranking, it would have definitely been dodo, lystrosaur, then parasaur, then dilophosaur. But yes, I hope you've all found this video helpful, and I'll see you all in the next one, everyone. Bye for now.